Huge. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Tyler Hyrchuk. It is October 19th, 2023, and this is KYN Live. And I'm joined, of course, by the owner of a Halloween tree, Melissa Medína. How you doing, Melissa?
I'm good. I'm feeling very spooky. What are your spooky levels at right now?
On a scale from like, ooh, what would a scale even be? Like
On a scale
something
of
to shit my
pumpkin
pants.
spice latte to Michael Myers, where we at, you think?
Ooh, maybe like a spiked apple cider with
Okay.
jack-o'-lantern carving or something.
Dude, get on my level. I got a tree.
I didn't know that was a thing.
It is now.
How many years have you done a Halloween tree?
This is my 3rd year doing a Halloween tree. And it's
Fascinating.
black, and I put the purple and orange lights on it, and I love it very much.
Well, thank you for sharing this part of you with the world.
I care.
As soon as this call's done, I'm gonna go outside. I'm like, Steph, we need a Halloween tree.
Yep.
Shouldn't it just be a dead tree though, with no leaves?
Yeah, I mean, you could do that, but also, I don't know, why not just I actually keep the black tree during Christmas. It's a whole thing. Anyway.
I love it. Anyways, we're not here for trees. We're here for KYN Live. And so
Right.
here's what's going to happen. As you now know, we're going to talk the KYN 7 of the top news stories of the week that are stupid, funny, or weird. And I'll get your reactions. Great track record in the past for guessing. I don't think there's any bug penises in this one. So boo-hoo, I know. And everybody else out there, send in your super chats to get your question or statement read on the air. And if you don't want to donate through YouTube or you can't catch the show live, go to kynchat.com and you can leave a question or statement anytime that we'll read on the air. Are you ready to party?
I am ready. Let's do this.
Sweet. Story number 7. I'm so out of practice. Reported by KPHO News. The Higley Unified School District out of Gilbert, Arizona, had a board meeting, and one of the topics they covered was an update to the dress code. Did you ever have I know for spaghetti straps for girls in my high school, it was like, it had to be thicker than 2 fingers. Did you have anything like that?
Yes. We had the 2 fingers rule, and then the dollar bill on the skirts or shorts thing. So your skirts or shorts could not be shorter than a dollar bill above your knee. I don't know why a dollar bill.
Fascinating.
Uh-huh.
Fascinating. Anyways, so previously students were prohibited from exposing their chest, abdomen, or midriff, but the new policy only restricts students from exposing their underwear. And one father named Ira Latham took to the podium to speak against this new policy, but he took it a step further to try to get his point across. What do you think he did?
Wait, so they made
the policy is the new policy will be the only restriction is you can't show underwear. And he's like, nah, not for me, dude.
I think he's on a nipple quest. Like if cuz before you could not expose your chest and now you can. So I don't know, maybe he takes nipples as a personal affront.
Fair.
I'm going with that. What do you think?
Is Nipple Quest on the board? No. So he stripped down to his shorts and a crop top, and we have a video.
Because I have no other way to describe my concerns about this policy, I'll do an object lesson. This is what I do for my kids when I have to tell them why we're doing things the way we need to do them. Under the proposed policy, this would be appropriate in a classroom.
Wow. I just love the reaction in the back of the script. Oh, he's doing this.
Yeah, I feel like this was all just an excuse for him to do that. Like, if he wants to get down like that, I think he should just embrace it, you know? No body shaming. Just love yourself. Just love yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. And it seems like that's all he went to do.
Yeah.
And he had that down pat, like this boom, boom.
I know, like tearaway pants or tearaway scrubs or something.
Something.
I don't really know. But, I admire his willingness to make a point. I also don't see anything wrong with that if that's what you want to do, I guess. You know?
There we go. And those straps were much thinner than 2 fingers, I have to say.
That's true.
So my high school 15 years ago, problem. Today, no problem. Great. And unfortunately for Mr. Latham, the board still voted 3-2 in favor of the updated dress code policy. So it was all for naught.
So he lost.
Yes. Maybe if he had pulled out a dollar bill and held it to his skirt, that might have helped. But
that would have been a whole different scenario, Tyler.
Yeah, the people in the back are throwing bills at him. Up here, they would have been throwing loonies and toonies, and that would have hurt. Anyways, story number 6, posted on Facebook. The fire department in Glens Falls, New York, were dispatched to a neighborhood after getting a call about a house fire. So they showed up at the property, and what do you think they discovered?
Not a house fire? Somebody consumed way too much spicy food. That's what I'm going with. I'm going for off the wall today, you know?
Okay.
I'm going with picante accident. Hot sauce accident.
And just to clarify, pumpkin spice is not spicy, right?
No!
Well, it wasn't a fire. You were right in that regard. It was a really cool Halloween decoration, which you're going to love, and we have a video here. So that's like purely fictitious. Which is, I would argue, is amazing.
It is! I would be proud of that. Also, I mean, there's no smoke, you know? I mean, when there's smoke, there's fire, you know? I mean, otherwise, it's just an HD screen, several of them. That's commitment.
The only thing that it's missing is a sign outside that says free candy inside the house. Like, see who goes in.
Come on in, kids. It's fine. House is still here.
So the owner plans to put up the display on Friday and Saturday nights until Halloween. And the fire department asked if they could post a video, and the owner gave them their blessing. So there's no fire at that location. But I feel like it made me think about firefighters. Like, I feel like newer firefighters are probably super unbearable. Like, they show up to places and they're like, "Where's the fire?" "Oh, I'm just kidding, but I'm a firefighter. Want to see my hose?" Like,
want to see my hose? I had it out and everything ready to go. I can't even use it this time. God.
This one time I had to break open a car window to get my hose through.
You know what? We value them in society. They're great. Also, again, he needs some fine print, like a little sign in the yard, not a real fire, you know, just in case. Because we live in that kind of society.
I also feel like firefighters can take a better joke than cops, too.
Absolutely.
Reminder, guys, get in your super chats to have your question or statement read on the air. Or if you can't watch the show live, go to kynchat.com, leave a contribution at any time, and we'll read your question or statement on the next show. Story number 5, reported by the Messenger News. A couple from Munich, Germany decided that they wanted to have the ultimate American wedding. What venue do you think they chose to make that wish come true?
I'm going to go with McDonald's because...
That is a bingo!
Really? Ah, yes!
Married at a McDonald's just outside of Detroit. We have pictures.
Freaking Grimace in the back. I hope Grimace presided over the wedding. I hope he married them. I really do.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
so cute, though.
Amazing.
Perfect.
They couldn't get any other of the McDonald's gang out there?
I know, right? Just Grimace. How dare they? What happened
He doesn't
to
even have legs in
Ronald?
that picture.
I know. He's just a potato sack that they painted purple. But see, I knew that because like anytime that I've gone to Germany, everything that is American style has fries or is a burger of some sort. So yeah, that's why I went with McDonald's. Nailed it.
Well, that's where the hamburger originated, was in Hamburg, Germany, was it not?
I think so. Yeah,
Great.
not
You
if
heard it
you're
here
in
first,
America.
Yeah. So the newlyweds, Mike and Kathy Haller, say McDonald's is their favorite restaurant, and whenever they visit a new place, they always make a point to stop at a local McD's, or as we called it in high school, McDick's, or as they call it in Australia, Macca's. And they previously discovered this location in Michigan after visiting a family friend in 2016. If you could get married in any fast food restaurant, which restaurant would you pick?
Taco Bell. Done. Not
For
that
the
I've thought
culture
about
or the
it.
food? No, I'm kidding.
It makes me feel like I'm home when I'm at a Taco Bell.
And they
No,
bring out
I
the
would-
Chihuahua.
Yeah, exactly. No, I want a Mexican pizza, man. Give me that. But yeah, I would do that. What about you? Where would you go?
Oh, that's a good question, actually. I never thought about that. Joel, our producer, says Arby's.
Yeah.
Are they the place that has the meats? Is that Arby's?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe you met your wife there and it was a meet cute? Huh?
Oh my god.
I'm just stalling for time at this point, really.
I
There
see how it is.
is a staple near my area called Golden Star. It's been up for probably 60 something years now. It's like a local diner, fast food, but not a chain. I think that'd be cool.
Diner's still good.
Yeah.
Still good. Yeah, you
I'll
can
take
get
it.
like a nice greasy burger or something there. Perfect. That's what you
Oh,
need in
yeah.
a wedding dress and a tux. Yeah.
And there was a guy that used to like make rhymes when he would take your order. It was a great time.
Awesome. I want to go to
Yeah.
there.
You want to go to there. Story number 4, sent in by our very own Vince Bracey, my rival, and reported
Oh.
by KABC 7 News. There was a Volaris flight traveling from Guadalajara to Mexico City in Mexico, and it was delayed due to unwelcomed guests on board. Any idea who those unwelcomed guests were?
Well, ooh, that's a tough one. There could be a lot. There's a lot of crazy animals in Mexico. I'm gonna go with so a certain time of year you get a lot of crickets over there, and I'm talking like almost biblical amounts of crickets. Okay,
Ooh.
like they're covering every inch of the
Yeah,
ground.
yeah.
I'm going with that. I don't know.
So technically, I probably lied by saying that there weren't like bug dicks involved in this episode. It was a shit ton of mosquitoes, and I'm assuming there's some mosquito dicks in there somewhere. And we have a
Oh.
video. So that's the crew just like
No.
spraying repellent and stuff.
On an
But yeah.
enclosed airplane, no
Yeah.
less.
Yeah, the flight was halted for over 2 hours. But they did eventually take off. I feel like it would have made more sense to be like, hey, everybody, get out of the plane. We'll spray it.
Yeah, I don't know why they would have to just spray chemicals in everybody's face, but all right, I would take off a star in my rating for that.
Just
So-
one.
Just one.
4 stars. Mosquito infestation. Great pretzels, though.
Yeah, 4 stars, can't breathe.
8 out of 10 would fly again. Okay, yeah. Sure. You're easy
Amazing.
to rate. Okay, great.
You
Almost died. 3.5 stars.
Yeah, I lived. It's fine.
I just picture somebody like a flight attendant at one point just like standing up and being like, I'm sick and tired of these monkey fighting mosquitoes on this Monday to Friday plane. That's
Perfect.
the actual. Have you seen the clean version of that movie?
I have not seen the clean version. Is that literally what they say?
Yeah, I'm sick and tired of these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday plane.
What does that even mean? That feels like a poem.
Yes, it's a Samuel L. Jackson limerick. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, let's go with that.
On to story number 3, reported by 7 News Miami. A teacher at a school in Miami Springs, Florida, decided to show some 4th graders the classic film Winnie the Pooh during an indoor lunch period. But that's not what happened. What actually happened?
She didn't show Winnie the Pooh.
I mean, yeah, but she thought she was.
This is just a funny scenario in my head. I feel like maybe she mixed up some tapes. I'm gonna go with tapes because we're back in the 90s for some reason. And she accidentally showed a home movie. That's what I'm gonna go with.
Ooh, no, that would have been great. They somehow played the 2023 slasher film Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. And
Yes!
it's a grade 4s, 9, 10 years old.
That
And-
makes me so happy.
Parents are super angry, and the head of the school claims that they have no idea what happened. What really gets me is that it took about 20 minutes of the film playing and one scary scene for them to be like, huh, this isn't the 100-Acre Woods. This isn't. Where's Rabbit and Tigger and Owl? Like,
did they not even see the cover? I mean, he's literally holding a hammer. I don't. Who looks at that and goes, "Yeah, that's fine."
totally, yeah. Live action. What are they?
No idea. You know what? I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
I heard next week they're planning on watching Frozen 3. Help, my dick is stuck to a flagpole.
I would watch that immediately. I would watch
the
that.
third movie nobody knew that sequel that series needed.
Sit down, kids. You need to know what to do just in case.
It's a much more common problem up in Canada than you think, really.
Oh, no.
Final reminder, guys. I'm speaking from not my friend told me. Final reminder, guys. Get in your super chats to have your question or statement read on the air, or go to kynchat.com. Leave a contribution at any time, and we'll read your question or statement on the next show. Story number 2, reported by the U.S. Sun. If you've ever owned chickens, you've probably dealt with foxes. Well, now car owners in southeast London are dealing with their own fox epidemic because the animals have developed a taste for the ABS braking systems in the cars and have been nibbling at them, causing thousands of dollars worth of damage. I would argue the question here would have been, what were the foxes eating? Because
right.
You would not have guessed the ABS braking system.
Oh, hell no. No.
So local car owners have come up with a solution. Now, this is the question. What do you think they're doing to prevent foxes from damaging the cars?
Hiring larger predators.
That would
just
be
make
fun.
it a massive battle. Bears, security
Yeah.
bears.
Yeah.
Oh, Winnie the Pooh from Blood and Honey. Just hire that guy. There's no fox in his right mind is gonna, mess with that. Although they kind of are junkie foxes, right? Like they are.
There's that famous meme picture of the fox sitting on the chair and he's so cracked out.
Yeah. He's like, where's that brake fluid?
To be fair though, you're on the right track, I feel like, with the Winnie the Pooh thing, because there was no fox in the 100-Acre Woods. Because Winnie killed all the foxes, maybe.
With that hammer that we saw earlier.
So yeah, they're wrapping the cars in nets, and we have pictures. So yeah, so some foxes they're getting through the netting, and so some owners they're using planks and bricks and creating wooden barriers. And one car owner said their Hyundai Tucson has been attacked by foxes 3 times. I think it's that guy who looks kind of like Michael Bublé a little bit.
Yeah, he's kind of like, damn it. Wow, that is. How do they get out?
I guess just undo it.
That seems like a lot of work.
It does.
Use your garage. There's a garage right there.
Use your carport, as I think they call it over there.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Do that. That's amazing. Also, I love that photo of the fox with the net because he looks so annoyed. That one, he's like,
yeah,
you, I will get you. I will get you.
I love that he's looking right at the camera, that's pretty cool.
He's like, hey, dude, you gonna help me or no? You just gonna stand there? All right, fine.
This almost has the viral marketing for Fantastic Mr. Fox 2 written all over it. Can you imagine?
And the quest for brake fluid.
Yeah. Followed by Fantastic Mr. Fox 3, help, my dick is stuck to a flagpole.
Yes. We created a brand new trilogy. Cut, print, done. Let's greenlight it, Netflix.
Please and thank you. But they could tie it in because the next Nespresso ad could be a stop motion fox voiced by George Clooney. Right? I've been thinking about this.
Better than brake fluid.
New Nespresso ABS.
Yeah, there you go.
The only thing that'll stop is your thirst for caffeine. I don't know.
Yeah. Writes itself.
On to story number 1, reported by the Sundance Times. So there are 2 ranchers, a father and a son, in Crook County, Oregon. and their neighbor has almost 190 cows as well as 6 bulls. And the ranchers say the animals have been breaking fences and escaping their pasture, and the neighbor has been super slow to fix the issues, and sometimes it takes like a few days to corral the cows back in. So the ranchers decided to take matters into their own hands to send a message to bring the problem to the neighbor's attention. What did they do? Do you need a recap? That was a lot of words.
I'm hearing that there are roving gangs of bovines in Oregon causing general mayhem. Is that right?
That's correct. And they've been breaking fences and getting into the neighbor's place. And then the owner of the cows has been like, yeah, I'll fix it, but was taking their time.
I'm thinking some sort of sophisticated cow alarm. That's what I'm going with. Like there's a proximity alarm. Really?
I didn't even catch
that. That's what the cow alarm sounds like. Yep.
I was going to say the alarm sets off Ludacris's song Move, Bitch.
Perfect.
That's also good.
That's my final answer. That's what it should be.
Well, you didn't play your penis card this episode. They used bleach to draw penises on the sides of the cattle, and we have censored several censored. So now the wild thing is, those bleach markings supposedly led to an estimated loss in value for those cattle by almost $142,000.
What? Who doesn't want a penis cow? That's weird. Not a cow penis, penis cow. That's brilliant because it is non-destructive. Well, kind of non-destructive. Wow, the pettiness. I'm impressed by the level of pettiness on this one. Yeah. I really am.
I guess if they were trying to sell the hides for like leather, maybe. But I mean, at that point, I would just bleach more penises and make it look like a pattern.
Right. You could sell that on Etsy, right?
Yes. Yes.
Dick leather.
How often do you see full cows on Etsy?
No, just the leather. Just the leather.
Okay, sure. So the father, Patrick Sean Carroll, and the son, Tucker Carroll. So the father faces 2 felony counts of property destruction and defacement, carrying maximum penalties for 10 years of incarceration and $10,000 fine for each charge. And the son, it faces 2 felony counts of property destruction and defacement and 1 felony count of aiding property destruction and defacement, carrying the same potential penalties.
Just for drawing dicks on a cow. I mean, come on. Although, why bleach, though? You know, like,
because it would stay.
I don't know. Because what?
Because it'll stay there.
I guess so. I guess there's got to be some, like, natural dye or something that they can use temporarily. But that's commitment. I mean, bleach?
I don't think they thought that far in advance.
Do you think they had a template, like a stencil, like a dick stencil, that they just like held up?
On the backside of each cow, they've written their like tag on it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, all right, break out the dick stencil. We got more cows in the yard. Let's do this.
Break out the dick stencil. If we were naming episodes, that would be the name of this episode. Personally, I think drawing penises is never really the answer. But I don't think they should have. Maybe occasionally, if it's like you're writing an anatomy exam and it's like, what draw penis?
What does the dick look like?
Yeah. What does the fox say? Oh gosh.
Oh my god, this is brilliant.
It is.
I mean, it is petty. It is. I didn't think there were that many laws protecting cows from graffiti.
I don't think this is a cow-specific law. I think in this chance, it's just cows are the property of the owner, and these people deface the property of the owner.
I like to think there is a specific cow litigator out there that just specializes in bovine legal issues.
He's a lawyer. He's got a big hat, a big buckle.
Yes, exactly. Bovine attorney at law.
Selena and Barnes, but it's like Barns, just Barnes.
Exactly. We have so many good ideas. I don't know why they don't work, Tyler. I don't know.
Joel, can you stop this live feed so that we don't give out any more good ideas?
I know, we're giving everyone our secrets.
Anyways, I would like to thank you once again for a wonderful time. That was story number 1. We've done the KYN 7. Anything new and exciting in your world apart from your Halloween tree?
More Halloween decorations. More. I need more. I go to every single store I can during the Halloween season. And there's a Halloween decoration that I voiced, so that's fun.
Ooh.
At the Halloween stores, the spirit stores. Mm-hmm.
Ooh. There's no spirit stores up in Canada, I don't think, but that's hella exciting.
Yeah. Missing out.
New new toy idea for Halloween. You know how there's Elf on a Shelf?
Mm-hmm.
For Christmas? This is actually a really good idea. I don't know if I want to say it to anybody. A skeleton on a Peloton.
I like that.
I know
like
it's
that.
Peloton, but
no, it works. It works. I thought you were gonna say something with today's theme, like I don't know, dick on a brick or something.
Oh gosh.
Why do we always end up here, Tyler? Yes, perfect. That's way better. Keep it.
Well, that'll do it for KYN Live. So much fun as always. Tune in next Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern for more news stories that are totally real but totally ridiculous. Joel, press that button. Until then, goodbye, everybody.